Hello and welcome to another Starman Just Watched. I'm Devin, with me is Billy.
Change? You got change?
I think I got like $1.70.
It's like $85.95. $1. There you go.
Thank you. I guess. Here, have a penny.
Gee.
Yeah, so we watch UHF. I don't know why, but I can never get that right, the acronym. I'll call it UFC for whatever reason.
I'm like, wow, that is...
And UFC, I think is something else, but I know it as the Universal Fighting Card Team.
And it's the Ultimate Fighting Championship.
Yeah. So, there you have it. I
Yeah.
just got that stuff. But UHF is
Yeah.
what we watched. The Weird Al movie about him owning a channel.
Yeah.
A TV channel.
Yeah, UHF station.
Yeah. Well, I guess I just covered the simple plot.
Basically, yeah.
Weird Al runs a TV channel.
And it's zany as you think it's gonna be.
Oh yeah, no, like it's just all off the walls, crazy. It is a channel that I would actually tune into.
Oh yeah,
just
no.
to see like what are we doing right now,
Right? Because I think the first time I ever saw this on TV, I remember the ad for it.
Yeah.
Would just the narrator would be like, yeah, it's wacky, it's zany, it's TV according to Weird Al Yankovic.
I was like, oh dear God.
I'm like, what is this?
How do I watch this now?
Like up next, I'm like, I'm watching this.
Alright, so the story plot is basically a pretty cookie cutter.
Yeah.
Weird Al plays George Newman,
Yeah.
who is a kind of a goofball, not serious daydreamer
Yeah.
who can't seem to hold in a job.
Yeah.
What's his friend's name?
Bob.
Bob, yeah. Do we get a last name?
No, just
It's just Bob.
Bob. Yeah,
Bob and Terry's the girlfriend.
Yeah.
Okay. Major players I got.
Yeah.
But some lucky turn of event, his uncle gets a UHF station
in the car game.
in a card game and decides to just give it to George.
Yeah, his aunt makes him.
His aunt makes him like, I know the perfect person who can run it.
No.
George.
Not him.
Yeah. And has very low expectations that this will actually succeed. And their off the walls nonsense isn't really picking up speed
No.
until they go to see the major channel,
Yeah.
Channel 8,
Yep.
and find out how much of a villain our villain is.
Oh yeah, he is a major villain.
Yeah. That is a character written to be hated.
Oh, for sure, right?
Yeah. And who's the actor who plays that guy?
Ah.
That is something we should have looked up,
Yeah.
but we didn't, but definitely well done villain.
Yes, I get him and another actor confused.
Yeah. Billy will find out here eventually, but... And so our Channel 8 wants to destroy UHF after...
Like U62.
U62. Yeah, Channel U62 should be what I call it, so I don't have to keep giving that acronym.
Yeah.
But yeah, because at first they dismiss it as a nowhere channel that's in the boonies.
Yeah, like no, like it's the
punk.
last in town.
Yeah, it's like just a bunch of punk kids casting on a channel that no one watches.
Ah, Kevin McCarthy.
Yeah,
I knew.
and then because of a series of events, I want to say he's Kramer from Seinfeld, but what's his actual name?
Oh, Michael Richards.
Mike Richards, yeah. Plays a janitor that works for Channel 8, gets fired for no reason other than he was just the wrong person at the wrong time.
John.
And gets hired by George to work over at U62. Yeah. And in a series of events, ends up running one of the shows. And it becomes the most popular show ever.
Yeah, George has an incident with a girlfriend and is depressed.
Yeah. So he's like, doesn't have the heart to do the children's show.
Oh, like he's
yes, yeah. So he's like, I'm gonna head to the bar, but you don't drink. Yeah, I've been thinking of starting.
I love that line.
Yeah.
Yeah, it becomes popular, then they decide, like, okay, let's try some other shows.
Yeah. Well, once they start getting momentum with that show, people start tuning into the other zany shows.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, this channel's actually really fun.
Yeah.
And, like, way different than the corporate slop that we shoveled.
Right?
Yeah. I like that they don't actually say what Channel 8 runs.
Yeah, what network so the affiliates are, right?
Yeah. Or what is on that channel and
Yeah.
what does it air. Because I imagine it's very straight-laced, very...
Yeah, because it would have been like an ABC, NBC, or CBS
Yeah.
affiliate. They just don't say which network, which is smart.
Yeah. Well, no, they just don't have to.
Yeah.
The point of the movie isn't to hate another...
Yeah, they're the stuck-up...
It is just to hate the corporate...
There you go.
overlord.
Yeah,
That-
pretty much, right?
So, once that starts getting momentum, we find the crisis point, which is Big Louie, the uncle's loan shark, and
Bookie or whatever.
Bookie, whatever.
Which, I wouldn't mess with this guy.
No, like, just the name Big Louie and you don't see him.
No, he doesn't... Oh, the only thing you see one hand that's not real.
Yeah. And he, like, takes it off, puts a meat cleaver on it to chop a huge slice of meat.
Yeah, like, oh.
I'm like, okay, I'm not dealing with this guy. Why would I even come to this guy as a bookie? And the uncle owes $75,000.
Yeah.
Which I like. It's not an absurd amount,
Yeah.
but it is an amount that's like, how do you get a hold of that easily?
Telephone!
Yeah, so the first solution is just sell the station to the Channel 8 for the money. And George is like, no, give me a chance here. I don't know how I'm going to get the money, but at least give me a chance.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to give you a chance. Your aunt, however, finds out about it.
Oh boy.
And yeah, now I'm going to give you a chance to appease her.
Yeah, he did what?
Yeah.
Just the look at his face like, boy.
Crap. So yeah, you have until Friday, 10 p.m. to get $75,000 in my hand in cash.
Yeah.
So yeah, we have a telephone to do it. And it's going well, but then Channel 8 has to get dickish.
I can't kidnap Stanley.
They kidnap Stanley, the janitor who's been the popular show.
Yeah.
And the big draw. And basically hold him hostage until the timeline runs out.
Yeah. Right?
Now, what is the scientist guy's name?
Philo, which I believe is named after one of the innovators of television, Philo Farnsworth.
Alright, that makes sense.
Because I actually noticed that during the Museum of Television.
Nice. But yeah, Philo was at the station U62 before George even shows up.
Yeah.
He lives there.
Yeah.
And he does weird experiments here.
And he also hosts, they gave him his own show.
Yeah.
Secrets of the Universe.
Yeah.
Where he teaches you how to make plutonium.
Out of common household items.
Concerning!
Yeah, I'd watch it.
Yeah,
I'd be
I mean, I like to see.
Yeah. I was like, huh, really? Coffee grounds. I did not know those had the plutonium compound to them. Neat. I would stop drinking coffee immediately. if that was Anyways, the reason we bring him up is because he's a big player to help all this.
Yeah, he puts in camera.
He installs a secret camera into Channel 8. records an unfortunate
interaction with him and the girlfriend.
Yeah, the villain and the girlfriend Terry.
Yeah, Terry.
Where he gives his true opinions of the community.
That's for a bowl of dog snot.
Yeah. And is able to hijack the airwaves to broadcast that at the most most opportune time.
Right?
When Channel 8 wants to make an announcement about channels being able to corrupt the community.
And then you get a little bit excited one.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's like, well, you want to play everyone's intelligence in this town, you might not have enough intelligence to tie your shoe.
Yeah. That's if you didn't drool all over them first. And I was like, wow. How are you not lynched right now?
Right?
But somehow he's not, like... Nothing bad happens from that, other than he's discredited.
Yeah, his license is...
Well, his license was revoked in the end.
Yeah.
But, like, how did he get through the swarm of people outside of
right? Like,
about, you know, being mobbed?
Right? Like, he goes to try to make this big winning victory speech, and then walks right through and like, if you're just...
I guess no one was watching at that time.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Well, they would all been there. There was no TV.
Yeah, fair enough, yeah. But it's like, people who didn't go there in the town may have... But it might have been everyone in town after that, which makes more sense.
Yeah, which the old girl did.
Oh, the old girl got him.
Yeah.
And so, through luck again, which is basically the theme of this, is don't worry, luck will save your ass. They make enough money to pay back Big Louie, own the station, so now it's a community-owned station. And the big corporation loses his license and is no longer able to broadcast.
Yeah, and just broken down when he finds out the watch he always wanted.
Yeah. The guy asking for change got it because he gave him a penny that was actually very valuable.
Yeah.
And that's the crux of the movie.
Yes.
So, things we like about the movie.
Well, it's Weird Al the movie. How can you not?
It's Weird Al's movie.
Yeah.
I love the dream sequences. They're so outlandish.
Yes. Oh my god.
Also, anytime we cut to like any of the TV shows, or like even just snippets of it, like it's in the background, I was like, what the hell are we doing? We got Yodeler upside down. I was like, I guess that's a thing.
And those weird guys.
Yeah.
Like, we'll call it making the weird noise. Like those weird guys with weird faces during the telethon.
Oh, yeah. And then the guy on stilts in the Uncle Sam outfit with the belly dancers.
Just, yeah, like it's...
It's a fever dream and a half.
Oh my god.
Half of this stuff. So, fun.
Yeah,
it's
like
all fun.
Oh yeah, no. Now they're like, oh, we get one break in the movie for a music video. You gotta have a music video.
It's Weird Al. You gotta have some music video. Or music in there. And yes, it's Beverly Hillbillies. It's a parody for Beverly Hillbillies.
Like the song Went With Nothing. It's like, oh my god.
Alright, things we didn't like about the movie.
No.
This is hard because, like, the plot is so simple.
Yeah, you can...
But, like, you've seen it 1,000 times.
Yeah.
But that's also the joke.
Yeah.
Like, I want to hate it for being like a simple plot,
but you just can't.
Well, it's just, that's the joke of it. It's a simple plot.
So,
you got what it's on the tin.
I also gotta love the railroad parody.
Yeah.
Like, that's...
No, so, really, I can't nitpick anything really about the movie. A bit of the pacing, the weird dream sequences kind of come out of nowhere
Yeah.
half the time. It starts with a dream sequence.
Yeah.
And then just every so often you get one and you're like, okay, why are we doing this? But it's just him having a fantasy
Yeah.
where he's this big hero.
Right? And I don't I use some of these lines sometimes.
Yeah.
Like whenever someone does something idiotically stupid.
Yeah. Alright, so final thoughts then.
No, like I said, if you're a huge Weird Al fan and you've not seen this movie,
You have to see this movie. This is a good dive into his mind.
yeah. I mean, this got me in the mood the night before I saw him in concert.
Yes, it should. If you're not a Weird Al fan, I don't know if you would actually get much from this movie.
No, because like I said, like the jokes might just seem too silly.
Yeah. It is a very off-the-walls craziness with a simple plot to guide it.
Yeah.
So, if you're not here for silliness, I don't think you should be watching this movie.
No, if you're not like a fan of those types, like just walk away.
Yeah, just no harm in saying that. Just not for me, but that is the movie. It's just silliness. Well, with that though, I think we'll call the episode here. So thank you all very much for watching.
Yeah, well, Devin, I think my work on this plan here was done. I must return to my home now, on the planet Zarkon.
Cool. Go do that. Have fun.